Yeah. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Dan Harsman, first one in the room, and Purple Queen, welcome. Good to see y'all. Happy, what is it, Saturday? Good to see you, Chiladian. Good to see you, ABX Girl. Good to see you, Colleen. Buenvenu, Nebul. Good to see you, Activity 79. Good to see you, Angel. Good to see you, Robin. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Cadman Plaza here in downtown Brooklyn. Good to see you, Lee. Good to see you, October. Good to see you, Travis Weeks. Welcome. Let's let 50 people tune in before beginning and commencing our walking tour for today. Good to see you, Chris. Good to see you, Ramona. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Had a wild tour this morning with some 48 people. Had 12 of them with me. So, yeah. But good to see everyone in the chat. Welcome on into the show. Good to see you, Irivis. How was the giant tour? John, fantastic. Good to see you, Will Fargus. Good to see you, Mary Crochet. Good to see you, Mary Crochet. Welcome. I see your name. But how's everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday? Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to let 50 people tune on in, and then we're going to begin our tour. Good to see you there, Will. Good to see you, Janine Trainer. Welcome. Cadman Plaza is always something you pass before the BQE. You're more than welcome, Robin. Actually, Robin, we're going to walk. I think we're going to walk underneath the BQE today, or at least maybe on top of it. Who knows? Michelle, you made it to the beginning. Welcome on into the show, Michelle Denny. Doing good, Sally? Awesome. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. My morning was a bit of a blur. I could not enjoy lunch at my favorite pizzeria today because it was closed. Ended up having Burger King for lunch today. And not a very fun Burger King because it was all full of tourists who did not know what the hell they wanted to order. But it is what it is during this tourism season here in New York City. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. Good to see you, Darren and Paula. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. We're going to let 50 people tune in before I start doing my probably 15,000 steps I'm going to do today. We're going to go down to Brooklyn Bridge Park. We're going to go see what's going on along the waterfront. We're going to make our way down through Red Hook today. And if we're lucky, we're going to make our way all the way down to the BWAC Community Arts Center. Can't wait to hear how Cadman Plaza got its name. You know, Robin, I don't know how Cadman Plaza got its name. What I do know is that it was an urban renewal project from 1955. Before the park was here, there was a whole tangle, a whole mess of trolley lines and trolley barns down here. And then in 1955, since all those trolley companies went out of business, they turned this area into a wonderful park. But I don't know who Cadman is. Don't know who Cadman is. Good to see you, Annie Jean. Welcome. Good to see you, Sunshine After the Rain. Welcome. You made 13,000 steps today. Awesome. Activity 79. Congratulations. Good to see you, RoboJax. Welcome. Paula, I'm doing well. I worked this morning. I worked early this morning. And now I am here to do a live stream for all of you guys here in Brooklyn. But I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. Beautiful day here in New York, nice and warm. Now 1,000 degrees, which is nice. But today we're going to walk along the waterfront. We're going to explore the waterfront. Nothing in New York has plaza in it. There's a few plazas around, Robin. Good to see you there, S. Fields. Welcome. We got this interesting art in front of me right here that I think depicts slavery here in Cadman Plaza. But I am going to get 10,000 steps, and look at that, 64 people now watching. Let's see if we get to 70. Let's see if we can get to 70 before I start walking. Probably got to get 15,000 steps in today. Did you see the link I sent you? No, I did not, Darren. Good to see you, Lewison. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. Yes, Red Hook does have some great places to eat. We're not going to go eat at Red Hook, but we are going to see some art. Stitcher checking in. Cadman Plaza is named after the revered Dr. Samuel Parks Cadman, a renowned minister at the Brooklyn Congregational Church. Stitcher, thank you so much for the information. All right, looks like we lost a few people because I'm not walking. People tuned in and he's like, oh, he's not walking, so he tuned out. That's good. They could watch the other people. All right, let's check out this little bit of a sculpture here before making our way over to Brooklyn Bridge Park. What is this here? This thing is quite interesting looking. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome. There you go. There you go, Ramona. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Wikipedia. Okay. I thought you memorized that, Stitcher. Yes, motion-activated viewers. Exactly. A guy posted a video flying over Coney Island after taking off from JFK. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Let's check that out. Oh, it's like a little archway here. That's interesting. Let's see. Do we have a plaque about this? Good to see you, Maria Murray. Welcome. Yes, look at this. This is done by Fred Wilson. And it's called Minds Forged Maniacals? Maniacals Forged Minds. There we go. Oh, wow. Has a bit of a deep meaning. Rather deep meaning here. Wow. Gonna have to check that out. Good to see you, Triple G. Welcome. Welcome to Cadman Plaza. I thought it would be a borough president too, Stitcher, but you never know. It's always something going on here in Brooklyn. Right down the way, Brooklyn City Hall, today called Borough Hall. That building was constructed in the 1860s, 1867, I believe, to be exact. Good to see you there, Easy Rider out there in Los Angeles. Welcome. Let's make our way into Brooklyn Heights and begin to make our way south along the waterfront. Make our way into Brooklyn. Looks like we have the green market happening here in Cadman Plaza today. Pretty nice. Everything does not have to be expensive. Ooh, they got fresh, I think this is fresh apple juice over here. Yeah, apple cider. As we say here in Brooklyn, apple cider. Wow, look at this. Wow, oh, $9. You know, this is actually not bad because it's super fresh. Nice. Nice. Wow, if I wasn't walking around, I would buy some of that right now. Good to see you, Felix the Master. Welcome. If everything goes according to plan, we're going to see some performance art in Red Hook. This guy here is making an illegal U-turn. Apple cider already. That's right. That's Fields. Well, at least at that green market, they got apple cider. Apple See, motion-activated viewers. See, I think they tuned back in because they're like, there's nobody else on and walking around aimlessly. They tuned back in. It looks like it's going by the TD Bank thermometer here is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Good to see you, Philly Check. Welcome. One of my favorite plaques in all of New York City is right here. How cool is that? I love this little bit of history that happened right here in this corner. Robin, I try my best. Good to see you there, Brian Davis. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's hot, Paula, but it could be hotter. It's actually not too bad. The humidity's pretty low today, so it's not too bad. This morning was wonderful. This morning was a beautiful tour with some people from Labatt's Foods. I took around Manhattan today. That time of year again. That's right there, Felix. Ooh, 74 in Los Angeles. That's nice. Bag that up and send it over here, Easy Rider. Bag that up and send it over here. No doubt there's going to be about 20 people who tune out once we start actually showing art and all the cool stuff, because they just want to watch walking. Oh, 15 degrees earlier today. Ooh, that's nice and cool. I like that, Paula. Nice and chill. I'm always down with chill temperatures. And good morning there, Em. Are you watching in the West Coast there, Em? Where it's still 11 o'clock in the morning? Right? Always, Nebul, always. Robin, thank you so much for pressing that like button. Much appreciated. 75 degrees in London. Nice. Supposed to be 90 out in California. Yikes. Good to see you, Bill Nichols. Welcome. Yeah, August is around the corner, and we are going to be going into another heat wave here in New York City. So thus, I'm not looking forward to be working in the heat, because it's not fun to work in the heat. As we enter Brooklyn Heights Historic District. We're walking down Montague Street. I think I'm going to do a little zigzag here along Henry to make my way over to Jeroloman Street. Yeah, Philly chicken, another heat wave coming. Just woke up. Aguaria compadre. All right. Good to see you there, Em. Welcome. Did I go on any rides last night? Robin, I went on rides before the live stream. I did 2 runs on the Phoenix, and it kind of made me very dizzy. Did I get my tickets to Ride the Beast? Sunshine After Rain. I'm still waiting to get discounted tickets for that. Rebajacks, you love the Heights? Me too. I love Brooklyn Heights. It's a wonderful neighborhood. Expensive, but wonderful nonetheless. Somewhere along the way, I'm going to have to get something to drink. I could already tell it's getting warm out here. Ibrahim, merhaba. Merhaba, Ibrahim. And, oh, you know what? Let's cross the street here, because there's something really cool to see on the other side of the street here. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Good to see you, Ray J. It's Chris and Origo down there in Monterrey, Mexico. Buenvenidos, Monterrey. Buenvenidos. I forgot. There's something really cool right down here, and I want to show you guys. Good to see you, Tamara, out there in the great state of Texas. Tamara, I hope your air conditioning is working. I have a friend over in Austin, and she keeps on reporting how she now officially misses the summers here in New York City. She moved down to Austin because that's where all the supposed cool people were going. And now she's stuck in Austin and not very happy with the heat and all that good stuff. So hope your air conditioning is working. And Tamara Britton with a $5 super chat. Tamara, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated, Tamara. Good, I'm happy it's working. Good to see you, Rolo. Welcome. Good to see you, Rolo. And thank you so much, Tamara, for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. We're going to meander and wander over here to the waterfront now. But there's something really cool I want to show you, and it's on this side of the street. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Actually wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Nice, Tamara. I hope it cooled off a little bit for you, Tamara. Or if your air conditioning is just that good, enjoy the air conditioning. That's nice when you get like the air conditioning really cold and you get like bundled up. Like one of my favorite things to do is to blast the air conditioner and then sleep underneath a comforter. Good to see you, Rosalind. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We're making our way down to the waterfront. Good to see everybody. Now there is something cool. I believe it's on the next block that I have been wanting to show you guys here on the live stream. And I keep on forgetting about it. But I think today I have not forgotten about it. So let's go in there and show you guys this. That's right, that's the black. Right? Isn't that the best suction after the rain? Isn't that the best? Oh, good to see Amore Flower, your favorite block. Nice. You know what's on this block, Amore Flower? Do you know what I'm about to show? There's something really cool on the next block coming up. I know why this is my favorite block here in Brooklyn Heights. Oh, and I see my destination. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Shout out to all the new channel members. We picked up a couple of new channel members last night. More importantly, some new subscribers. So welcome to all the new subscribers. And if you're a new channel member, thank you for having faith in me as a content creator. Oh, look at this, everyone. Here is the infamous, the famous Brooklyn Cat Cafe. Let's see if anyone's hanging out here in the windows. And yes, we have a few hanging out here in the windows. Aww. Yes. You're so cute. Ooh, this one. I want to be this one right here, passed out. Oh, there's two more over there. They're all, oh my God, they're just enjoying the air conditioning. Oh, I wish I was that cat in the window right up there. Oh my God. Anyway. Abdul Sulal, I'm walking along Montague Street right now here in Brooklyn Heights. Right, you want to visit there, Rosalind? I'm going to try to do a live stream in there one of these days. I got to send them an email. I got to send them an email and ask them if I could do a live stream in there and just hang out with the cats for an afternoon. Isn't that cool, Amore Flower? The Brooklyn Cat Cafe, where you could have location name. I just gave you a whole bunch of location names, Abdul. This is for, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please, before I get frustrated, I want to shout out everyone who likes to pay attention on these live streams. Paying attention, even though it is called paying attention, it is absolutely free to pay attention. But for one more time, I am on Montague Street. This street is called Montague Street. We're on Montague Street here, just by Pierpont Place, here in Brooklyn, here in a neighborhood called Brooklyn Heights. And here, there's a map across the street. I'm gonna point out where we are on a map. Reading maps is a fantastic way to find out where you are in the world. Check this out. So we started here at Cadman Plaza Park. We're right here at Columbus Park. We walked down the Montague Street shopping district. We are now here. We're now going to make our way over to Gerolman Street and then make our way down. So that's what we're going to do right now. So there you go. That's right, Felix. How was the tour this morning? RJ, it was fantastic. The tour was fantastic this morning. And I actually missed my turn because I wanted to see the Brooklyn Cat Cafe. So we're going to do a little zigzag here. You know, if there's one thing I don't want on my live streams, is a brain-dead audience. So I've been watching a few live streams as of late, and boy, some of those live streams have a brain-dead audience. So I want to thank everyone who has been paying attention. Good to see you, Chris MG. Welcome. Awesome, Rosalind. It'll be cool. You got to enjoy it. Hello there, Fox Tech 106. Welcome. We're meandering around Brooklyn Heights at the moment. Right, remember the days when maps were only on paper? I still use paper maps sometimes, Revis. I still use paper maps sometimes. Let's do a little zigzag here. Please have your comments in English, because I can't read any other languages. Wow. Hello, Abdul. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Abdul Salau. Hello, Abdul Salau. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Brooklyn Heights. Welcome to Brooklyn Heights. Welcome to Brooklyn Heights. I'm on Pierpont Street now. I'm on Pierpont Street here in Brooklyn Heights. That's not politically correct. There you go. Well, it's not politically correct. Telling people to pay attention or telling people that they have brain-dead audiences? Am I nearing Carroll Gardens? Lewison, we're not going to go into Carroll Gardens today. That's on the other side of, south of Atlantic Avenue. And we're going to be going right along the waterfront. So we won't be going into Carroll Gardens. We're going to go straight into Red Hook today. But no doubt on the next time we drive a scooter around, we'll probably go through Carroll Gardens. Is this a well-to-do neighborhood? This is the 5th most expensive neighborhood to live in all of New York City. Jim Kirkpatrick, welcome. Your husky wants to visit the cat cafe because he loves all furry things. Awesome. It's a gorgeous neighborhood. It's a gorgeous neighborhood. Red Hook is known for more than just IKEA. The people who only know Red Hook for just IKEA are probably people who just moved here from the Midwest. Or people from the suburbs. I know Red Hook for its art galleries, for the pioneer works. That's what I know Red Hook for. Let's make our way over to Joralemon here. Yes, fifth most expensive neighborhood. And that is after Upper East, Upper West Sides, Tribeca, Soho, and Chelsea. Upper East Side, Upper West Side are kind of tied for 4th place right now because there's not a lot of new development going on in the Upper West and Upper West Side. A lot of those places people have lived in and they're not moving. So that's right. Red Hook is also known for Tesla and Fairway. That's right. Well, even though Triple G, is the Fairway still even open? I don't know if the Fairway is still open. Ah, awesome, Rosalind. Good to know. Look at these beautiful, charming streets around here in Brooklyn Heights. As we pass the 175-year-old Grace Church. Another beautiful structure here in Brooklyn. There you go, Belmar Beagle. That's right, dive bars. There's a couple of nice dive bars over in Red Hook. Absolutely. A couple of nice dive bars. Teslas are expensive, but they don't have to be expensive. If you would have won the lotto, would I bought a place? Maybe not around here, Felix. I probably would have bought a place in Bay Ridge and bought a bigger house in Coney Island. Who knows? Oh, yeah, that's true, RJ. That's right. Wegmans opened in Red Hook. That's right. We love our churches here in Brooklyn. It's a lovely place. So now we're going to go down Joralemon Street, which looks like it is closed to traffic. Is Joralemon Street really closed to traffic? If it is, we're going to enjoy this. There you go. You know Red Hook from the Adjustment Bureau. Good to see Jason Francis. Welcome. Happy Saturday. All right, let's walk down this beautiful cobblestone street. I don't know if it's really closed or not. So we're just going to see how this is. Let's see if a car comes up from behind me and runs me over. And I think, did we already pass the fake house? I think we passed the fake home here in Joralemon. Yes, we have. Or is it right here? Oh, no, it's right here. Good to see you, Route 440. Welcome. You would have bought a house in Manhattan Beach. Nice. So here is the fake townhouse here along Joralemon Street. Here is the ventilation shaft and emergency access way for the Red Line, the 2-3 train. Right over here. Look at this. How cool is that? Looks like hell. Okay, Mike. Mike, do you need attention? Mike, do you need a hug? Did your mom not hug you as a child, Mike? Looks like hell. Okay. Okay. God bless you, Mike. Thank you so much for hanging on out. It's our first block of the day. He could go watch other people. But here it is. Here is the fake townhouse here at 58 Joralemon Street. As you see, has no windows. It's literally just a facade. So these two buildings here are complete and people live in these. But this one here in the middle is just like a ventilation shaft, emergency access way for the 2-3 train. And it's the, what's it called here? The Joralemon Street Tunnel. But yeah, you know, people get very upset that they can't do things here on my live stream that they could do in other people's live streams. I could care less what how people take care of their chats, live stream chats in their live streams. I just worry about my own. And I want this to be a welcoming place, a relaxing place, a place where we could have a conversation and enjoy ourselves, enjoying the sights and the sounds and the scenes of New York City. So if you can't handle that, then What's the name of this country? Abdul, we are in the United States. We are here in New York City. We are here in the borough of Brooklyn here in New York City. We're here in the neighborhood of Brooklyn Heights in the borough of Brooklyn in the city of New York City, in the state of New York City, in the country of the United States. Is that good enough? I don't think that's good enough for Abdul, something tells me. You're more than welcome, Lewiston. Listen, I have had a lot of people literally get turned off from other people's live streams because they don't necessarily police them the way I do. So, but I know they're missing out, but they rather just watch walking there, Revis. I think people just want to watch walking. Nah, you know nobody reads the title, S. Fields. Come on. You know nobody reads the title. You know nobody does that. God forbid people read the title. That involves reading. No, you know what, Robin? There has to be an emergency access way there for the subway. So that will always be a fake building. Think he's a troll? Well, he's out. He's gone now. Nibble put him in. Nibble put him into the pink bathroom. And thank you, Nibble. Merci. Merci, Nibble. Merci.
I feel like the people there were a lot more like
Anthony Tubb called the Food Bazaar now. No more Fairway. There you go, the Food Bazaar. Thank you so much, Anthony. Not been following for a time. You're back. You don't read titles. Awesome, John. It's good to know. Yeah, S. Fields. He would have been handled regardless. Maxter, have I read Joseph Heller's? No, I have not. No, I have not. No, I have not. 357. I have not read that book. I do have the best mods, Robin. I'm blessed with the fastest mods here in the world. We're entering Brooklyn Bridge Park, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering Brooklyn Bridge Park, which is a no drone zone, people. No drone zone. Let's do it. Absolutely, Tamara. Tamara, while we like to have jokes, have a good laugh, this is the adults table. So, yeah. I like to have a good time, but I also don't tolerate any nonsense. Other people in their chat do, and, God bless them if they like that kind of stuff. I actually don't think they're even reading the chat half of the time. But I like to have a good time with a respectful chat to you, the viewers, and myself. I don't put up with no bullshit. And yes, I cursed. And I am not better than not. I'm like a Gary V. I need to curse. Good to see you, Nicolas. Happy Saturday. All right, welcome to Brooklyn Bridge Park. We're here right next to One Brooklyn Bridge Park, which is one of the first residential developments here in the park. I will grab a drink. Hope you grab a drink too. That's your building to the left here? Awesome. One Brooklyn Bridge Park. Look up the commercial for this building here on YouTube. It's quite pretentious. Darren likes a fine chilled cognac. He wants to live in the park with a river view. No compromises will be made. Exactly, S. Fields. You only curse for the fun of it. Awesome, Russell. Good to see you. It's good to know. And they did block him fast. Yes, they did. Yes, we need a place for people to be safe. He was in another chat, felt like someone was commenting inappropriate, so you left. Yeah, Tamara, yeah. I like to keep it focused, Tamara? I like to try to keep this as focused as possible. That's why I don't really put up with much of anything. And people get very upset all the time over it. I really don't care. There's also a place not to socialize. If you want to talk to other people, then there's other chats for that. Would you say Dumbo is the most famous spot in Brooklyn? No, RJ. I'll actually say Brooklyn Heights is probably the most famous, used in the most movies. We don't mind casual. Exactly. There you go. Relevant cursing. No one else you'd rather experience New York with? Phyllis, I appreciate that, Phyllis. Beautiful sky today, Carl. Good to see you. Beautiful day here in New York. I think we're going to get some beautiful views here of the city. Let's go out onto Pier 6 here. Love watching the replays. Awesome. Awesome, Robin. Yeah, if you ever miss anything, that's what replay's for. Good to see you, Julie Ross. Welcome. Oh yeah, Felix, there's many places to see here in Brooklyn. Brooklyn's larger than Manhattan Island. 2.9 million people live here in Brooklyn. If Brooklyn was a city by itself, Brooklyn would be the 4th largest city in the United States. And I hate to toot our own horn, but a lot of the culture that emanates from this great nation of ours does come from Brooklyn. There you go, Nibble. I appreciate that. Today I wanted to go somewhere else, but I need a second device to do that tour. So stay tuned because I have a really guys in the near future. Hopefully when it's on a gajillion degrees out. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Here to downtown Manhattan skyline. Lower Manhattan right across the way over there. Yeah, just enjoy. That's right. That's right, Chris. I appreciate that. More than welcome there, Paula. Yeah, people, you know, Chris, people try to turn my live stream chat into their own kind of place, and then they try to control it. Once you give the audience a little bit of slack to let them control the chat, you lose control of the chat, and then it becomes something that makes no sense at all. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Yes, David Boone, good to see you. I highly recommend the Lad Mob. I love Foss out there in London. He puts on a damn good live stream. Queens is huge, Robin. Yeah, Queens is larger in land area than Brooklyn. Yeah, Felix, is a lovely thing just to sit out here and people watch. Highly recommend it. Good to see you, Adrian, out there in Ireland. Welcome. Welcome to Brooklyn Bridge Park. Number 6 here in Brooklyn Bridge Park. Am I near the old Navy Yard? No, 357. I am actually on the other side of that. So I'm pretty far away from the Navy Yard, and I am walking away from the Brooklyn Navy Yard at the moment. There you go, S-Fields. Foss is real funny. I like his saying, oh my days. Foss is great with the trolls. Yes, he is. That's why I like watching Foss. And if you're not watching Foss in the Lad Mob, you gotta check out Foss out there in London in the Lad Mob. A true legend out there in London. Highly recommend it. Recommend his channel. But yes, the Brooklyn Navy Yard is in a bay called Wallabout Bay. And that's just to the north, kind of in the neighborhood of Fort Greene, Brooklyn. And I'm walking away from Fort Greene, Brooklyn right now. I'm walking south right now. That's right. That's right, Dave. That's right, David. Yes, I know. Oh my days is a wonderful British expression there. I love it. And he loves his ice creams. Yes, he does. He does love his ice creams. Look at this view, people. Look at this. We're at the end of Pier number 6 now. It is a beautiful day here in New York City. Yes, it is. You smell the Gowanus Canal. We're not near Sean. We're not near the Gowanus Canal just yet. That's pretty far ways away. But Brooklyn Bridge. Off in that direction. One World. Statue of Liberty is just behind this island. That's Governor's Island right over there. And then we have the giraffes of Red Hook right over there, the last little bit of working waterfront here in the great Butto of Brooklyn. And look at this, we have an NYC ferry making its way up. And yes, this view is one of the gorgeous views there. Kind of wish I was on the ferry right now, I'm not going to lie. Kind of wish I was on the ferry. But look at this view here. This is the view of views, ladies and gentlemen. Let's zoom in. Let's really take this in for you guys. If you had a drink with... Oh, absolutely. I would love it. RoboJacks, I would love... If I ever go to London, I'm definitely going to have a beer with Foss. Nope. You see my office right up there? Brooklyn Bridge. So we're looking north along the East River right now. And I see the Brooklyn Bridge right now. See the Brooklyn Bridge. And then we have our Empire State Building there in the background. I see Off to the right-hand side, I see, let's see here, 1 Vanderbilt. I see 432 Park Avenue. I see the Chrysler Building. I see the Citicorp Center. And then just to the left of the Empire State Building is the Central Park South Tower. And then we have the Verizon Building. I see the City Municipal Building with its gold statue on top of it called Civic Fame. And then we pan the camera up and we're going to see One World Trade Center come into view. There it is. Here's One World Trade Center, and then the building with the green top on it, that is 40 Wall Street, one of the first buildings in the world to be taller than 1,000 feet. One day, Robin, hopefully, Robin, one day we will see some dolphins and some whales here in New York Harbor, but you're more likely to see those in the Rockaways, and I do want to go to the Rockaways in the very near future. Take you guys out to the Rockaways, take the ferry out there, and walk along the waterfront, because there you will see dolphins. Evidently, yesterday's there's a whale watching cruise on the American Princess boat, and yeah, a lot of whale sightings and dolphin sightings yesterday. Yeah, Tamara, I could sit here for hours too. Fun fact, I have done that. I have done that from this very pier. I have sat here for, I think it was like 4 hours one day. Had to kill some time in between tours, and rode a bike out here and just sat out here, soaked up the sun, and enjoyed the view. But today we are going down towards Red Hook. Good evening there, Steel Hard. Welcome. Good to see you, Robert. Are there other beaches besides Coney Island not far from Manhattan? Robert, you have the Rockaways, which is a little bit further away from Manhattan, but the Rockaways is the best beach in New York City. They also have up in the Bronx, you have Orchard Beach. So there's quite a few beaches here in New York City. Good to see you, Rouge Jones. Welcome. Shout out to you and shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Much, much, much appreciated. No, this isn't really a good fishing pier, Felix. And plus, I believe we're just off of high tide, so the tide is going lower now. The water is getting very cleaned up. The water here in New York City, in the New York City estuary, is as clean as it was about 175 years ago. So it's quite clean. And when we do get our whale sightings here in New York Harbor, it's usually during the wintertime. And Todd Scott with a $5 super chat. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. People are allowed to fish here. But Todd Scott, thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Is the water cold? No, right now the water here in New York Harbor is about 70, I believe it's 76 degrees right now. But I like the name of this boat. Have I been to Vinegar Hill? Deborah, I rode a bicycle in Vinegar Hill this morning. Vinegar Hill is actually Dumbo. So Dumbo and Vinegar Hill are one and the same. Because Vinegar Hill is derived from the Dutch name of the family that owned the land up there, and their name anglicized sounds like the word vinegar. But Vinegar Hill and Dumbo are pretty much the same neighborhood. You could be very, very exact about it. Like Vinegar Hill's like up on the hill where the Brooklyn Bridge, kind of the Brooklyn Bridge anchorage is on the Brooklyn side, but it's really like Dumbo. Yeah, I know, not Dumbo according to real estate agents. Yeah, I know, Deborah. It's all semantics, Deborah. Please understand that Dumbo is a name that was created in 1980 by the Valentis brothers of Two Trees Development. And now the Cyclone Shark is departing Pier 6 here at Brooklyn Bridge Park. If you came to New York and could do just one thing, what would you do? Walk the Brooklyn Bridge, Sean. Walk the Brooklyn Bridge. If there is only one thing you could do here in New York City, and here's something that you could do that's absolutely free, that happens almost every day, but on most days it happens. I highly recommend watching a sunrise on the Brooklyn Bridge. There's nothing like it. You feel the city come alive, you feel the city wake up, and there's an energy that you will get no other time other than sunrise on the Brooklyn Bridge. You really feel the city wake up, and it's truly unforgettable experience. And I highly, highly, highly recommend it. You'll get all those great Brooklyn Bridge pictures you could always dream and imagine of, because there's nobody on the bridge. It's empty. Get some great pictures, especially when you get some clouds in the morning. And oh, it is a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. No need to argue about the information. You was in New York for about a week, and you didn't walk the bridge. It's okay. It's okay there, Chris. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome. Welcome aboard the tour today. Gonna make your way into Red Hook right now. And to be very technical about it, once we do pass Atlantic Avenue, which is coming up right now, we will be kind of technically in Brooklyn, kind of Burham Hill kind of area. Oh, we're going to make our way all the way. Am I going to Del Fonte's? No, Miss Blee, I already ate. So we're not going to go to Del Fonte's to get a sandwich. I might get a drink from there. If I go past it, Miss Blee, I might get a drink from there. Good to see you, Dave. Another beautiful day in New York. It's very gloomy and gray in San Francisco. Yeah. Well, hopefully you could enjoy a little bit of this sunshine. Good to see you there. Brooklyn Bella's in the house. Good to see you, Brooklyn Bella. Welcome on into the show. Arguing is your second language. There you go, Deborah. Well, good to see you, Brooklyn Bella. It is a beautiful view. It is a beautiful view today. This is like a bikeway here, so I got to be a little careful here, walking down this pathway here. But the pathway looks so cool. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Making our way down to Red Hook. And now I am walking along, this is Atlantic Avenue now. And we're going to go just south of Atlantic Avenue now. But this narrow-ass lane here, this is a recommended bike route, so got to be a little careful here as I walk down this narrow pathway with high hedges. And as if on cue, here comes one of the Manhattan bottle distributors. A lot of beer comes out of this facility right over here. Do you know look at all this beer here. Look at all the beer trucks coming in right now. All of the Heineken beer that is drank here in the United States comes from this pier right over here. Just gotta wait for these trucks to get on in, yeah. Then we'll continue along. Here is the Brooklyn Port Authority Marine Terminal, part of the Port of New York and New Jersey. Yeah, 2 trucks, back to back. Good time for something to fall off the truck, absolutely, Robert. But then again, it'll be kind of tough to do the live stream with a case of beer. Yeah, Magnus. That's a good beer. Yeah, Magnus ciders, nice. Yes, Heineken beer. No, Heineken's from the Netherlands, Revis. Heineken is from the Netherlands, and all that Heineken beer that comes from the Netherlands passes through this pier. Passes through this warehouse. Could I take us on a tour of the FDNY Marine boat? Susan, I will need to have special clearance for that. You got to stay tuned. What road is to your left? All right, so this is Columbia Street right here, and then this is Atlantic Avenue right here. We're gonna walk south along Columbia right now. That's right, Felix. There you go. Yep, Heineken is from the Netherlands. No, Heineken's not that good, Ann. I used to love Heineken. Not so much anymore. I'm more of an American beer drinker now. I like to drink Sierra Nevada Torpedoes from California. And of course also Coney Island Brewery beers from right here in Coney Island. But you can see all the Heineken trucks over there. Got Heineken. You have a Heineken Brower in your town. Oh, awesome. Good to see you there. Marty Lewis, welcome. You see, got Guinness over there and all the fine beer that emanates from Pier number 7 here at the Brooklyn Port Authority Pier. Ooh, you used to drink Miller Lite. I'd rather drink water than Miller Lite. Good to see you there, Liz. Beautiful day there in Woodstock. Nice. It is beautiful up here in New York. The best beer is Grolsch. I used to drink Grolsch all the time. Torpedo, that's right, 357. I love my Sierra Nevada Torpedoes. Heineken, it could be an acquired taste. I used to really love Heineken back in the day. And if it's around, you know, I'll have one. I had a Heineken, actually, last time I had a Heineken was right here on the live stream. Local breweries are mostly better than big companies, and absolutely. Smaller the beer company, the better. So I like 6 Points from right here in Red Hook. It's another great beer. We got a lot of great breweries here in Brooklyn. Also the Brooklyn Brewery, of course, up in Williamsburg. You only like Heineken? Nice. I used to only drink Heineken back in the day. Ah, it's a Pils beer. There you go. Or it's a piss beer. All right. They keep swinging, singing, singing. Yeah, Budweiser is definitely a piss beer. If there's one beer I really don't like, it's Budweiser. Ugh. Rather drink water. Guinness or Genesee. I never had Genesee beer there, Russell. Never had Genesee beer. What? Okay, this is a very interesting comment here. Let's read it together. How's the American government agent? How's the American government agent? Fight for the top job with the top people? Delegation going? I don't know. Carlsberg is okay. Heineken, Rolling Rock, Miller. There you go, root for a 40. Yeah, Budweiser's disgusting. Budweiser equals bad hangovers, yep. Dinkolaika, it's a very nice beer. If I could find it. Ooh, Triple G, I'm going to have to look for that. Why is light beer so popular in the United States? Because people want to drink and not get fat. Yeah, no riddles, please. Rolling Rock, it's okay. The angry video game nerd likes Rolling Rock. Here on YouTube. Iron City was your college beer. Ballantine, there you go, John. I used to love me a Ballantine back in the day. Yeah. Ballantine. Ballantine or Rheingold. And there's still some Schaefer beer out there. Peroni, there you go. That's if I'm eating Italian food, I'll have me a Peroni. A Peroni. Brewdog is brilliant, have to agree. Espresso drop, you like Kool-Aid, nice. Like the red Kool-Aid, right? Exactly, Steelhard. Schlitz. Schlitz is like an acquired taste. Black Label, I remember that, Liz. As we talk about beers on a hot day here in Brooklyn. Pils. Colt 45, that's right. Just go to your liquor store. You know what I'm looking for. Say nights. No Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ugh. Rather drink water. My Rebel. My Rebel. Oh no, my Rebel. My Rebel topped over. No. Yeah, who remembers Miss Rheingold? Now you're dating yourself. That there was less alcohol in it? I think there was. I think there was there, Ramona. Easy Rider with a $5 super chat. Easy Rider, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. I will have a beer on you. Thank you so much. I think we'll get a beer when we get to this art gallery. Enjoy Moose Hogger, nice. Dave says Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale used to be the main beer. Ah, that's good to know there, Dave. That's good to know. All right, thank you so much for the $5. Much, much, much appreciated there. Who is that there? Easy Rider, all right? Let me see here, make sure. Yes, Easy Rider with the $5 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah. All right, Colt 45, simpler times. Simpler times. Good to see you, Yvonne. Welcome. Cheers. He was more into Yoo-Hoo? Yeah. I haven't had a Yoo-Hoo in a hot minute. You know, as I walk deeper and deeper into Red Hook, I should have got something to drink. Steve-O, good to see you. Corona and Stella, your favorite bottled beers. Nice. Corona is good for the beach. Wondering if beer prices will go down. I don't know, Robert. You never know. You miss Yoo-Hoo. I think Yoo-Hoo is still around. Yoo-Hoo is a nice drink, a nice chocolate drink. A lot of people utilizing the bike lane, which is nice. There you go, Mikey. So we're now here at Kane Street. That's right, please. Thank you so much, Felix. Ooh, it's warm out here, guys. It is warm out here. I knew this was going to happen when we got deeper and deeper into Red Hook here. Manhattan Special. That's not a beer, but it's an okay drink. Got to be really in the mood for a Manhattan Special. Get an egg cream.
640 Columbia Street.
I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Please don't walk up to random people with gimbals and then start asking them questions. So I'm just going to tell you that. I don't know where it is. Next week, it's going to be much warmer. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. I will get an egg cream. I haven't had an egg cream in the longest. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Guy just comes up to me and just starts barking addresses at me. I'm going to say, I don't know where it is. I don't know. I'm not thinking right now. I'm live streaming. Yeah, maybe he thought I was Google Maps. Yes, I'm a moving Google Map with a phone in my face. I remember Sundew, Triple G. I remember Sundew drinks. I remember those drinks. Oh, and our first sponsor of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, when I want to find sexy women, I need the AI to help me find the perfect match. So every time I go to naked.hd.xyz, that's naked.hd.xyz, the alternate alternative imaginative environment helps me find the perfect match for me. That's nakedhd.xyz for the perfect match. Good to see you, Star Fox. Welcome. Listen, all the porn bots get like the shout out here. They get a commercial, and then they get blocked. They do the perfect augmented intelligence to find the perfect match. Hot, sexy women. Disrupt. Oh, this is what I look like. Ooh, we have a mirror here. Let's enjoy the mirror really quick. Right, sounds legit. Yay, there I am. This is what I look like, people. Yay, that's what I look like. Star Fox is kind of like Russian, kind of Eastern Bloc accent. It's more like Borat. It's kind of like a Borat accent. Yes, yes. Wow, yes. Yeah, Espresso got it.
Go, Oliver.
Him and his 360 camera, crush him. Guru and the bot attacking the bots. It does sound like, you know, I just started getting into the minions. So I didn't realize, yeah, I do sound like Guru. Yes. Oh, I like this ad over here. As I come into the end of the bike lane here, end of the sidewalk here. Great Care lives here too. Stay, Brooklyn. Did you say hello to Oliver? I think he did. Terry Mary, good to see you. Brighton Beach meets Borough Park accent. Triple G. Nailed it, my friend. You nailed it. What a cool little ad here. Wow. Stay Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn. Gotta watch the film. I gotta watch this film. Wow, there's always something going on here in Brooklyn. Yes. Yes. Get the alternative intelligence, not XYZ. Yes. Good to see you, Norman Ross. Welcome. Crew changes after the Russian intelligence. Okay. It's good to know. It's good to know. So you can see New York, Lower Manhattan. I'm sorry, Lower Manhattan, or New York. It is New York County. Off in the distance over there, we're now getting into what used to be a real industrial part of Brooklyn. Now, very weird-looking townhouses are being built out here. But don't forget, this live stream not brought to you by Optimum Fiber, with 100% fiber internet here in Brooklyn. Go faster with 100% fiber by Optimum. Oh, awesome. S. Fields, hopefully that was a little bit less jarring for you. What the hell is this? Ooh, we got something weird here. Ooh, we got something very weird here. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here, but I like it. Wow, it's like cats. These are all like cats. Wow, look at all this art here. What the hell am I looking at here? Wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. Wow. This guy's got like art all over the place here. Then they got a scream over here and another cat, and what the hell? This is really cool. I love this too, Ramona. This is all here in the front yard. See, this is how you know a neighborhood is gentrifying. And look, you got the American bald eagle here, and all these owls, and all these cool little wind thingies, and then we have this. Wow, look at this. Skeletons and skulls. We borrowed them from the museum. Can you tell what these skeletons are? This is a skeleton of a cat. A cat's skeleton. Today on Words and Pictures, everyone. Today on Words and Pictures. By the way, 1 million internet points to anyone who knows what movie I was referencing. If you know what movie I was referencing, yeah, this is how Michael Jackson started, right? Exactly, yes, Fields. Now he has all the cool, he used to have all the cool things. Anytime I could reference weird movies, I will. And that was one for my UK audience right there. I gotta do my best to stay in the shade. It feels so much nicer in the shade than being out in that sun right now. So right over here on Van Brunt Street, this is where we had our Formula E race. Oh, and look who it is, Sesame Street, yay. Great view of Manhattan from here in Red Hook. We're gonna get to a pier a little bit further down the street here, and it's gonna be a really great view of Manhattan and hopefully Statue of Liberty. It's a lovely day. There you go. Yes, Star Fox, I'll do that. Next time, next time. Remember that I just finished work, so I don't use my scooter to get to work. I take an express bus to work. And happy Saturday, everybody. Pretty sky indeed, Norman. I have to agree. Pier at the pier. We're going to pier out onto New York City at the pier. I'm amazed how much this neighborhood has changed, though, over the years. Kind of watching everyone ride a bike around. I wish I had a bike on me. Hey, Fran, good to see you. On to the next one, yes. On to the next one. How's that? Is that good, Efrain? Whatever happened to Lambo? I haven't seen him on live stream driving around for a while. On to the next one, yes. Yes. I have actually a coworker who sounds just like Lambo. And now that I turned him on to Lambo, he can't stop watching him. He loves watching him. Any breeze is a very light breeze there, Diana. He's been on and off lately? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him on as of late. You know, to maintain a YouTube channel isn't simply putting your camera into a dashboard and driving around for 8 hours at a time. Who is Lambo? Lambo is a Uber driver here in New York City who live streams his workday, or he used to anyway. Lambo NYC is his channel. Oh, is that Big Bird? Is that Big Bird over here? That's the Red Hook version of Big Bird. Boy, I got to get into some shade. It's hot over here. Now, there is luckily a light breeze, and the humidity is down, so it's actually not, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, Star Fox, people make live streams about a lot of things like nowadays. Oh, there's a nice little nursery here for plants. It's nice. And here's, somebody mentioned Tesla earlier. Here's a Tesla dealership right here in Dumbo. Or, sorry, here in Red Hook. Here in Red Hook. I'm in Red Hook, not in Dumbo. Kirk, how hot is it? It's, what is it, 84 degrees, 85 degrees Fahrenheit? But luckily the real feel is pretty close to the air temperature. It's not too humid out, but the sun is strong, so you got to really prepare for this kind of stuff. And it's just hot. It's just, you know, it's summer. It's supposed to be hot, though, so this is why I'm going to the beach on Sunday. You like this place, Terry Mary? Me too. Good to see a Marvin out there in Las Vegas. Now come walk in the sun there. I know, I'll probably melt. I'll probably melt if I walk in the sun over there in Vegas. Well, good to see you, Marvin. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. So right over here, this was where the Formula E race was going on a couple weeks ago. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome. Imagine telling someone who passed away over 10 years ago about live streaming. Yeah, right? Live streaming is a very powerful form of communication. So I don't take it very lightly. Some people think it's just merely putting a camera on a gimbal and walking around. I want to entertain myself 10 years from now. So I try to do fun, informative live streams, you know, with a laugh or two. But you know, it is fun. So here is the ventilation shaft. This looks like a big building right over here, but that's the ventilation shaft for the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel right there. Good to see you, Deming. Welcome. Yeah, there was one Powerball winner, or Mega Ball winner, Mega Millions winner. There is now a billionaire. I am very sad to report that I am not the winner of those numbers. But if I won the Mega Millions, the $1 billion Mega Millions, I probably would have continued to live stream and even continued to work because I like living with purpose. Now, would I have gotten a nice house and a nice car and started traveling? Absolutely. Yeah, somebody won. One person won, Deborah, and I do not know where they were living. I don't know where they're from. They're probably some 80-year-old man with 5 houses, and you know how it goes. You know, 80-year-old single man with 5 houses and no children, no grandchildren. It's always the people who don't necessarily need to win the Mega Millions who end up winning the Mega Millions. Yeah, it wasn't you, Esfield. Yeah, it wasn't me either. Oh, Illinois. There we go, Plast. Thank you so much. Illinois. Nice. From the great state of Illinois, we have our Mega Millions winner. As we continue to make our way south along Van Brunt Street. You would have continued to live stream with a bodyguard. Yes, probably, Ronald. Ah, the Chicago suburbs at Speedway. Nice. Yeah, usually people who doesn't need it win it. Exactly. And the rich get richer as the poor get poorer. Yes. Yeah, life's wacky dualities. Am I right, people? And whoa, and Deborah with a $20 super chat. Deborah! Thank you so much for the very generous $20. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much appreciated, Deborah. Wow, Deborah, thank you so much for the $20. Not Mega Millions, but good for a few coffees. Deborah, that's good for plenty of coffees. So thank you so much, Deborah, for that big and very generous $20 super chat. Wow. That is very generous of you, very kind of you. It is. Thank you so much, Deborah. It is hot out here, so I'm going to have to get a drink. But all these beautiful super chats I've already been gifted, so thank you so much, guys. Lunch is on me, everyone. There you go, Ronald. Could you imagine? I know, right? Isn't that crazy, Felix? And the amazing thing about live streaming is that, you know, everyone comes together from all around the world to watch these, so that's the fun part. Hey, look at this. Where the hell am I? I don't know where I am anymore. Wow, where are we? An ad in Chinese, and the McDonald's ad in Chinese, and is that some kind of chicken sandwich? Wow. Wow, why did they have an ad in Chinese here in Red Hook? That's like completely confusing. I would expect that up on 8th Avenue here in Brooklyn, but not here on Van Brunt Street here in Red Hook. Ah, that's kind of cool. Is that like a chicken sandwich or a Chinese chicken sandwich? I'm all confused now. That looks like a strange... I know in Red Hook, Deborah. I'm all confused. I'm all confused by that ad. I'm confused by the placement of this ad. And uh-oh. I have something for my wife to show her. Oh, she's going to enjoy this. Is my wife still watching? I hope you're still watching. I hope my love is still watching. My beautiful darling, my beautiful woman. I hope she is still watching because I just found something that I know she's gonna love, and I will grab myself a cold beer. I think we're gonna have a beer when we get to the art gallery, because I know they're gonna be selling beer there. But look at this. Oh, besides the really cool duck over here, or seagull. This is a seagull. Oh, a seagull with a drink. Oh, I want to hang out with this seagull. Wow. Well, that's cute. But this is for my wife. My wife is a huge Minions fan. And it looks like here we have a massive Minions ad here to see. Look at this. Wow. Hope my wife's watching. Hope the love of my life is watching, because look at this. It's a big old Minions ad here. Wow. Wow. This is for my wife. A big old Minions ad. That's kind of cool. Take a picture in front of this thing. As the trucks try to navigate De Lavon Street here at Van Brunt. Somebody's playing Truck Simulator. And ooh, they're filming something here. What are they filming here as we watch this truck trying to make this very tight turn? Oh, they're filming FBI. Okay. Somebody's playing the truck sim. Let's see here. We got dollar, lemonade, Red Bull, $2 water. Let's get a lemonade. Let's see if we can get a lemonade here. Let's see if we can get a lemonade here. Let's see. Oh, it's here in the bike shop. They're selling lemonade. Oh. Frank's Bike Shop. Okay. Oh, looks like there's people in there. I'm not a big fan of the Red Bull there, Sunshine. Banana! Banana! Ooh, this is a cool mural here. Ooh, red rum. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, red rum. Wow, this is scary. It's like for Halloween or something like that. Wow. Wow, all this really cool art. Let's continue on here. Yeah, The Shining. Yeah, cool murals today. Well, you know, Red Hook has some amazing murals. So you never know what you're going to see when you wander around Red Hook. There's even some ads here for the Brooklyn Electric Formula E race, which was literally on the other side of this block over here. Let's continue on south here along Van Brunt streets. Now, make our way down to the waterfront here. Come join us, Danny. Somewhere in Illinois, somebody won the Mega Millions. Yes, indeed, Anthony. Anthony, you might be a little bit far back in the live stream. Make sure that little live button is selected so you don't lag in the chat. Yes, the Formula E, I think it did sell out. Red Hook Lobster Pound, right over here. And oh, we have another this live stream. This live stream is sponsored by naked.hd.xyz. Ugh, Tinder, no like. Our girls write fast. They read your mind with the artificial intelligence. So don't forget to go to naked.hd.xyz for the girls better than Tinder. Better than Tinder girls. Here, where our girls read your mind, they write fast with these sexy Russian, Eastern Ukrainian bots. Station to station. Station to station. Another neighborhood that was gentrified? Absolutely, Cliff. This is one of the first neighborhoods gentrified. In the 1990s, Red Hook was the crack cocaine capital of the world. All the best girls from the Eastern Bloc. Bah. Naked.hd.xyz. Wah! Wacky times. Our girls write fast. Now, first of all, what kind of ridiculous selling point is that? Our girls write first. What does that even mean? What, they read your mind? They, hello, sexy daddy. Hello. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Just use the password STD. Lemon. Hello there, Lemon. Welcome. We're getting wacky here. I think the heat is beginning to affect my my brain. We're all the way down now, getting deep into Red Hook here at Pioneer Street now. The Pioneer Works is like right around the corner from here, I believe. Yeah. I gotta walk back into the shade again. All these sexy girls go from station to station. Da. Good to see you, Gail. My tour went fantastic this morning. I am the sexy daddy, yes. The sexy daddy, the sexiest. The girls, they put Nutella all over my chest. I don't even, oh, what is this window here? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, it's Betty Boop. Oh, it's like a holiday display, but it's just a Betty Boop. Oh, this is kind of cool. Wow. Boop, boopy doop. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Yeah. I am the porn bot. I am the porn bot, everybody. I put Nutella all over my chest. I do need John, I desperately need a beverage, John. I need a beverage stat. Anyway, as we wander down Van Brunt Street. Yes, Sugar Daddy HD Tinder, where the mods make the move first. The mods make the move, the fast move. Thank you so much, Brian. Wow. Yeah, you remember that cliff? That was not too long ago. I remember in the 90s, I would never walk around here. I would always be on a bicycle down here. But because if you moved fast and they couldn't rob you. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. I would always ride a bike down here. I've been to quite a few illegal raves in this neighborhood back in the 90s. You'll see a very young red or blue-haired Dutch Moz going to some abandoned warehouse, which will soon be turned into expensive $1 million condos. Thank you so much, Norm. Thanks for watching over there on YouTube Premium. Making our way south along Van Brunt Street. And I think I'm gonna go, gotta make my way down to the waterfront here. Scandalous. Glad you can walk through a neighborhood without worry. Yeah, Adriana, you know, the city has changed quite a bit, so it's quite safe compared to how it was just a few years ago. Look at all these city bikes here, wow. These city bikes here make it convenient to go from here to the subway. Subway is quite a ways from here. Does look nice. Good to see you, Donna Lynn. Where are all the packs of wild dogs you heard about in Red Hook? That does not exist anymore. You know what though? This Stop One supermarket was here like a long time ago, way back in the day. Nice to see it's still here. Look at this. The Stop One here has been here for like forever. I actually remember this in my young, youthful days. And I see where I'm going, so we're gonna start meandering around the neighborhood here. We're gonna go over to a park right now. Do you have to return the bike at a specific station? No, Adriana, you're just gonna return it to a city bike dock. That's how a city bike works. You take it from one dock to another dock. The Red Hook Pentecostal Holiness Church, right here. Pretty amazing architecture here. Wow. Oh, God. All right. When I go to adult dating sites, I go to love-chat.xyz. It's the best adult dating site. The girls make the first move, and the girls use artificial intelligence to find you the special gasm that you need in your life. So do not forget to go to XYZ for all the best love chat, the best adult dating site on the internet. Yo, YouTube, can you please like get a handle of these bots, please? Get out in the tower! That's what I sound like when I'm rubbing Nutella all over my my chest. I go da da dee 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 on a balalaika. Yes, the sexiest, yes. Yes, the sexiest. Yes. Ah, that's on channel 2, Anthony. Awesome. You're fast today, Nibble. Yes, indeed. How in the world does that trash get into the chat? Ronald, it's because people do like these unregulated like 24/7 live streams. And because of that, the bots propagate in the YouTube ecosystem. And then they basically go to other people's legitimate live streams and try to play off that they're actual human beings. So I can start listing the name of channels of people doing 24/7 live streams, but I won't do that. Just please don't watch those live streams. I know it is getting worse, sadly, yes, Fields. It's because so many people have jumped on this bandwagon of playing videos for like 20 hours, 28 hours, whatever it is. The architecture here is wild. Wow, look at this. I've never seen this one before. That's wild. And then look at this, the Red Hook Studios. Wow. That looks cool. They hang around station to station, yes. Oh, that's cool looking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't watch those 24-hour live streams because you're better than that. You deserve better than that. Yeah, I know, Cliff. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're unregulated. So the bots go in there. They then propagate. And then they go to live streams like this one. I think content in some channels is getting a bit stale. Yeah, S-Fields. Again, some people are doing that just to gain subscribers. And then when they actually do a live stream, it's like, real weak. It's like, okay. Again, it's tough to keep content fresh. And that's why, that's why you may not see me on every day, because I want to keep the content fresh. And, I don't want to BS you guys with just whether it be just merely walking around or stuff like that. Like I want to like try to get. Who the hell watches a 24-hour live stream? People do. That's what people do. Okay, we're getting down to all the good stuff now. Let's go over here. Yeah, those channels are like EarthCam. Can you use Skippy if you don't have Nutella? Yes, you can. Ooh, is that a truck? I hear an ice cream truck. Ooh, and we have some cool art that people are taking pictures in front of. Love is the revolution. Okay. It's art. Yes, indeed.
Yo,
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hello. Yay, Brooklyn. Yeah, I know, Cliff. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna go to that ice cream truck and get something to drink. And we're gonna dance to the song too. Let's dance to the song. Can you hear it? I'm gonna go towards the hello. Let's go, Brooklyn. Hello. You know, ABX girls, some of those live streams that show like sunsets and stuff, they actually have monitors there. You know, some of them are fine. Some of them actually monitor their streams. It's the unmonitored ones that are the problem. Hello? This guy wants to be on the live stream here with his car. Say it with me in the chat, everybody. Hello. Let me get some money ready for the guy here. Say it with me, everybody. Hello. Okay, let's do it. Well, I'm gonna get a drink right now, and then we're gonna get a view of the Statue of Liberty here at the Valentino Pier. Hello. Can I get a Gatorade, please?
No, sorry, I can't slash it.
You got a what?
A slash.
You got water?
Yeah, water.
I'll take a water.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. Thank you, man.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. All right. They don't have any Gatorade. Oh well. And I don't want to get a slush puppy because what's going to happen is I'm going to drink it really fast and then I'm going to crash off the sugar. But let me... Hello? All right. That's like in the old days. Let me down this water here. Ah. Yeah, I came really close to a brain freeze, John. Woo, this water's cold. Yes, $5 comes to go with a $5,000 apartment, correct. Oh, that felt good. All right. Well, we're almost to our destination. Can anyone give me a time check really quick? Because there's going to be a performance at 4 o'clock that I think y'all might like. Hello? I don't know how the ice cream man can listen to that all day long. There we go. Oh, 3:46. Oh, you know what? We should go there now then. Let's quickly say hello to Statue of Liberty. And let's make our way over to the Brooklyn Waterfront Community Arts Collective, the BWAC. Thank you so much for the time check, everybody. Let's quickly say hello to Statue of Liberty, and then we'll head on over. Hello. He probably gets deaf to it, exactly. There's our Statue of Liberty. Right over there. Statue of Liberty right there. Liberty enlightening the world. Right over there. All right. We got about 15 minutes to get over there, so let's get over there. And we're only a few blocks away from where we got to be. That guy made his money, now he's out of here. So wanted to come to the opening, couldn't make it today, definitely tomorrow, yeah. John, if the signal holds up once we get into the art gallery, you're going to get a little preview of what you're going to see. Is that an old school cab over there? Wow. It's an old school cab over there. Wow, look at this cab. That's a white checkerboard cab. Oh, don't drive away. Damn it, he's gonna drive away. Here at Steve's Authentic Key Lime Pie. Key Lime Pie store doing good business, it looks like. All right. So that is today's, absolutely there, John. Steve's Key Lime Pie. One of the best. And oh man, are they really landing at runway 4 today? Oh man, I forgot to check today's radar. Oh man, they're landing at runway 4 in LaGuardia today. Oh man. Oh man, they're landing at runway 4. Yeah, yellow grass. Yeah, you know, the sun has ravaged a lot of plants here in the New York City area. So lots of yellow grass, yellow trees. The leaves are beginning to fall off the trees. Kind of sad. Yeah, plane spotting, yeah. I forgot to check the radar. I didn't think they were landing at runway 4 today in LaGuardia. I would have done that today too. Yeah, runway 4, what does that mean? It means that we could watch planes fly 50 feet over our head going into LaGuardia. If you check out my replays, we did that for 3 hours a couple of months ago. Good to see a CM. Who's landing at runway 4? I think that was a Southwest Airlines aircraft. Good to see you there, John Costello. Welcome. Welcome everyone into the show. Hit that thumbs up. Lets me know you care. Help more people find the live stream. Yeah, check it out, Deborah. It's a fun live stream. And it was a blast. Yeah, we had Ramona and Nabul and a couple other people giving us aircraft information as they were coming into land. And it never gets old. We can just watch planes fly over our heads all day long. We have to do that again in the very near future. All right, did you like that stream there? And me too. Darth Spalding, hello, welcome. Are you related to the Blue Ball Spalding family?
It was doing so well.
Are you a Spalding ball? All right. I have destroyed that bottle of water. Now I got to make my way over to this art gallery. Have I seen any scary junkyard dogs on my walks? No, I have not, MC Dirty Jersey. Good to see you. Yeah, Spalding, or the Super Pinky. Fun fact, the Spalding Ball Factory, the original Spalding Ball Factory was destroyed to build the Barclays Center. And there it is. Thank you so much, Ramona, for the link. For our plane spotting link there. 3 hours of plane spotting at LaGuardia. Right there in the chat. Whew, all right. Yeah, if I would have had a little slushy drink, I would have felt super high and energized for about 3.5 minutes. Then I would have crashed off the sugar, crawled up into a ball on the floor, and died of heat exhaustion. Yeah, I want to go to St. Martin too, Cliff. That's the best plane spotting spot. You could feel the wind from the aircrafts. We're now in front of the world famous Sonny's Bar here in Red Hook. A place that in the 90s I would come to all the time. Now, not so much. Now, not so much. Its clientele, needless to say, has changed a bit. But now we're gonna go. Ooh, this is like a closed street over here. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna go down the street where the Brooklyn Crab is. Wow, I gotta bring my scooter down here. Wow. Wow. Oh, jumping down here in Red Hook. Wow. Look at this vintage car. Brooklyn Crab is doing some fantastic business today. Yeah, tomorrow the Junior's Cheesecake Truck's coming to Coney Island in honor of National Cheesecake Day. That's going to be pretty cool. Ah, and what used to be the fairway is now the food bazaar. I think somebody mentioned that earlier in the stream. And then here's Hometown Barbecue, which always has a line out the door. Edison Sosa, Vontade Brasil. That vintage car does need some loving. I miss Fairway too, John. Yeah, Junior's Cheesecake are the best. Best indeed. All right, we are here. Let's gotta get to the end of the block here and enter the gallery. I try to rock. Edison, I try to rock. I do my best. For those who like to rock. These beautiful warehouse buildings date back to the 1860s and 1870s. Today they're lovely light industrial spaces, retail, like this Cafe Ireland store here. Damo Juno. There you go. Damo Juno. Oh, I see a friend of mine walking right in front of me here. I have the coolest friends. Some of y'all have figured that out on these live streams. Now, let's see how the signal is. The signal may be a little dodgy once we enter this building here. So hopefully, yes, along the waterfront, yes, was filmed in this area. And this was the neighborhood they were talking about, was the Red Hook waterfront here. Now something tells me the ferry used to come here, Deborah. There wasn't, I think the IKEA ferry still runs here, but there used to be like a water taxi ferry that used to come here too. That does not happen anymore. But here we are. Here is BWAC. Oh, hey, and there's the great Norman Blake. Yay, Norm. All right, Norm's gonna come down. AJ, looking good. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Look, all the artists. They were running into all the art. Okay, the Brooklyn Waterfront Artists Coalition. We are here for